A lot of people are always asking me how you can use your life insurance policy. Here's one of the most powerful ways that I use it with my business. I just wrote a check for myself from my business utilizing this strategy. Again, the most powerful thing about these policies is that you can leverage your own money while it is still compounding. So let's say my policy is compounding at 5% every single year, no matter what the market does. I can still leverage and borrow against it at a low interest rate, let's say 5%. Okay, why would I do that? That's basically a wash, right? Sure, if I use that money to go and buy something that isn't going to compound like an asset, or if I just go out and buy a liability, then sure, it's not the smartest. Here's where it's smart. I take that leveraged money and I loan it to my business because loans are not taxable. So my business doesn't pay any tax on that loan. And what I do is I charge my business. I'm loaning it as Dylan to my business. I charge my business a higher interest rate than the life insurance company is paying me. Now, every single check I write to myself, I take that money and I dump it right back into my policy. So, like I said, the money sitting in my policy is compounding at 5%. I borrow it at 5%, so it's basically a wash. But now my business is paying me a 10% interest rate, so I can make the spread. Not only does my business not pay any income tax on that money because it's a loan, but it can also write off the interest that it's being charged by me. As soon as my loan is paid off, as soon as my business finishes paying me back for the loan that I made to them, I'm going to do the same thing again and just keep doing that. This allows me to pull more money from my business without being taxed up the butt. This is just one of the many cool strategies that you can use with life insurance. Now, here's my challenge for you right now. I want you to call up your life insurance agent right now and ask him if you can do this with your policy. Because you should never take anybody's word for it online, because we all know that everybody is just spewing a bunch of bullshit. You should try it for yourself and see if it works, because that's all I'm sharing is things that I've tried and worked myself. Keep in mind, these are highly specialized policies. Like I said, it's not your average everyday go online, go to your State Farm broker and get this policy. Oh, and I still have the life insurance that I wanted and living benefits. So if I get sick, I can utilize this policy while I'm still alive. This isn't an investment. This is a reserve account that is the best in the world. You will not find anything comparable.